Excuse me.
Apologies.
Hello, sir. Hey, careful.
Let's go, girl.
That's one good-looking horse.
Out of the way!
One moment, please. This is
Hey.
extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Eternally preserved in marble is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
You hear about that old rancher? Got stomped to death by one of his cows.
never go the way you hope.
No, he's fighting it.
You idiot.
Disfigurement? You murdered her in cold blood. For your awful vanity and pride, you will pay. You'll pay her, all right.
Oh, you! Hey, remember me, friend?
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got. She deserved it.
Seems ironic.
Jesus! It's you! What the hell did you do?
Oh, there he goes. I heard the neck snap. Damn. Cruel and abhorrent behavior will not stand in this country. These legs twitching. Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over. Heed these words.
Come and learn how to get mighty rich for a very reasonable sum. Órale, cuidado. Very reasonably priced book.
What's in for all?
Hello?
Excuse me,
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mister.
Easy now.
Damn street kid's been picking pockets again. One fella chased him halfway across town.
Uh-huh.
Welcome. Please, take a seat.
Hello there.
Got an idea of what you want? I say you look ready for a portrait now.
That looks better.
Please, tell your friends about us.
Thanks.
So we went to that fortune teller?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Certainly am.
What the hell are you doing?
simmer down.
Kick dust, you cur.
Look, friend, I can pass through here if I want. Where's this shine? Easy, whoa. Settle down, girl. Who we got here? Oh, stop a moment.
Hey.
Word of warning. I seen a big old gator just sitting in the road up ahead.
I think we'll take our chances.
Step down from there and drop your weapons. I'm taking this shipment.
Oh, no, you ain't. You ain't getting nothing.
Whoa, easy. Yeah, shine all right. Let's get you home. Yeah. I got your moonshine!
You're a wonderful man! Wonderful!
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Oh, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
I don't read much.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend. Oh, you, sir, have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense. Now, you've helped me develop the most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging. Oh, so humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
It's a chair full of electricity. It's quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches the sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a demonstration. A public one. Huh. Do you know the police chief?
As well as anyone.
Oh, wonderful! Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that? Excellent, excellent. Oh, this wonderful methanol.
How do you do?
So, welcome to our humble police house.
Only thing good about jail is the food.
Get it?
Can I help you with something? I can't possibly help you if you don't tell me what you need. What can I do for you?
How goes, partner?
I'm not gonna believe this, but I heard a gator got another
That's the way of the world.
Come on, girl.
What the hell is going on with you?
Yeah!
Okay, girls.
Come on! Son of Now, come on! Shit! Okay, girl. Giddy up. Now start running! Yeah! Easy. Yep.
Even the gods die! Even the gods die in the end! I may not speak the whole truth, but I speak some of it. Do you want to hear your fortune, sir?
Sure.
This is now the time of machines, the time of things, the time of man came and went as all things pass. As all things pass, my friend.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Travel safe.
All right, girl. Yep. It's me, Arthur. There we go. This way. Come on.
You boys really are pathetic.
And what are you?
I'm a goddamn man.
Oh, is that so?
Well, compared to you lot.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. Country. Mr. Morgan. He isn't even making any real moves.
There he
no wonder
is.
old Dutchie's so goddamn tired. He's got a thing for all of you.
Shut up, Micah.
No, I will not shut up.
Okay, Mr. Morgan.
Come on now, Pearson.
Shutting up will lead to us all being killed.
We ain't being killed. We got worse creep than this.
Me too. But moving around with this many of us, it's trouble. There's gonna be more. We just worry. Worry because there's one person.
Hi, Pearson.
Hello.
Goddamn bunch does nothing.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
A problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. You don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
What the heck? What the hell you think you're doing?
What the hell? What the... Damn idiot.
Okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You picked the wrong girl. Oh, you're gonna pay. All of you. Good shot. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. We can't let these animals get away! They think they're getting away! They got another thing coming! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Tilly can't speak to him if he's dead, Arthur. Don't let him get away! Don't kill him yet.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat.
With pleasure. Look at the floor for a bit.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed now. Get off me. She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home.
Now get out of here. Damn. Let's move. Yep.
You're leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this there. God almighty!
Gentlemen.
Ah, welcome back, sir.
Hello there.
Hey, mister.
Good morning,
Morning.
to you. Sir, good morning.
Don't rush me. I'll get to you. Ah, perfect timing. I've got a message here for you.
This is for you.
Watch yourself with this one. Should be 2, maybe 3 coaches, and they'll be well guarded.
All right, don't you worry about me.
But I do worry. It's my curse.
I heard some screams from the basement of the gunsmith. I can't even
Thanks, partner. Hey, fellas.
Morning, partner.
You can't assign laws anymore. I won't.
Yeah.
What in the name of pain is you doing around here?
All right, easy now.
You done
I'm talking. Sorry. Now, I'll stop it now. Now I want everything you got on. You ass... Yeah. Easy, whoa. Get him. Get him. Idiot. Damn, that hurt. Easy, easy. Hey there. Ain't interested. Hey, stop that coach. Back off. Come on, girl. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
who it is. I'm still picking the dust out from my teeth. So what do you say we go again? First one at Catfish Jackson's.
How could I say no?
Ready? Let's go.
Easy now. Yep. Tough race. Just had the edge today.
Damn it, not again. I'm about ready to send this horse to the boneyard. Ugh. Shoot. God.
Good race. Could have gone either way.
I wish things was different, but hey.
Girl? Yeah.
Who goes there?
Just me.
Look who's back.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm coming in.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Slow up now. There, girl.
See that? That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
Will you get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Miss Sadler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me?
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line.
Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming! They need help. Get down there. Arthur, go on. Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
What's happening?
Driscoll's! Get upstairs! Save her up there!
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside. Come on, quick. Don't let in. Go on back through that door. Hold here! Hold here! Any more casualties?
Just Kieran. At the moment.
Let's try and keep it there.
On the left!
Yep. Lenny, all good here? How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and...
Women and children, inside! Rest of you!
What damn crap? Come on, damn Driscoll.
Driscoll's, get upstairs.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone... Get that door. Arthur! name is going on? We're overrun! Ah!
Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go!
We won't get through! Find the door!
Is everyone accounted for? That's it. Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for? I gotta go help. Government!
What we got here? One of their whores!
Hold on, girl. Shit! Why didn't you get inside?
Miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no.
Look out! Cow!
Cowards!
We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps. This has all gotten a little crazy.
We need to find where those O'Driscolls are at and go hit them back.
Arthur, I can't believe those pigs did that to him.
Listen, sorry. You mind if we talk about this later?
Okay, sorry. No problem.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay. Chico! You and me again, girl. Yep. Whoa, back. Yeah! Take it easy there. Whoa, whoa! Stay here. Up. Yeah. Help. Easy.
You took my boy from me. I'm gonna stove your head in.
Waste of my time.